1313.
Three, two, one.
Got a blast! Into the stars, buy candy bars, rides a kid with a knack for adventure.
Julie and Tita and Bong, you might have got the big and most of
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Hey there, everybody! Welcome back to Science and Space Week. Because today we are... Hi, everyone! My name is Betty from Jimmy Neutron. And today we're going to take a look at the top 10 terrifying asteroids. So, I guess I'll say again a new challenger this time. Okay, so, on your marks, get set, let's get into space!
Just think, we can be wiped out by a rock. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most terrifying asteroids. For this list,
How
we're
very
looking at both
critical for these
catastrophic asteroid
images this
attacks from the
time.
past and life-threatening asteroids that could potentially hit Earth in the future. So, get cozy. Should be a good time. Number 10, 99942 Apophis. We may as well mention now
never
that these
seen this
asteroids
space
don't
time
exactly have the
ago.
catchiest of names.
wanna
Apophis
catch
is
you
perhaps
soon
the
on
most
that.
famous modern asteroid.
Very
Mostly
looking
because
thing
in
on this
2004
very
it scared the
typical
hell out of everyone. Initial observations suggested that the 1,210-foot diameter asteroid had an almost 3% chance of hitting Earth in 2029. As of observations conducted in 2015, however, the asteroid only has a 1 in 110,000 chance of hitting Earth before 2106. That said, it will pass within just 19,000 miles in 2029.
Very explosion
making it
on
visible
this.
to the naked eye.
That
If it
tells
deviates
exists
even
about
slightly
this.
off course, well, let's not think about that. In fact, Elon Musk says not to worry about it, so we're not. Nope, totally not worrying about it. Number 9, 2001 WN5. Discovered in November of 2001 by the Lowell Observatory Near-Earth Object Search, this asteroid is over half a mile in diameter. In June 2001,
Hey, Jimmy Neutron
it
was
passed within just
even exactly in
155 miles of
2001.
Earth, closer than
I
the moon.
think.
Unlike Apophis, which will be visible to the naked eye the following year, WN5
Oh, very
will only be
particular
visible with
done at the
binoculars.
episode.
Fortunately, just 2 months after its discovery, it was removed from the Sentry Risk Table, a system that researches
That
and monitors
sounds
the danger of
kinda hard
near-Earth
now.
asteroids. But that's still a big hunk of rock to be doing a flyby. Number 8, 2000 WO107. Fortunately, WO107 isn't stopping by anytime soon. It may be a problem later on down the road, though. Discovered back in 2000 by the Lincoln Near-Earth Asteroid Research Project, this roughly 1,675-foot-long asteroid will pass within 151,000 miles of Earth in 2140. Assuming humanity survives until then, and there's a good reason to become increasingly worried about that, our grandkids' might be able to spot WO107 zipping by with whatever fancy piece of technology they have then. Or it might hit them. Let's hope that current calculations are correct. Number 7, 1999 AN10. The late 2020s are going to be a real happening time for asteroid and astrology enthusiasts.
That's
This
really good. A
asteroid,
classic
0.6
on the
miles long, will
time.
pass within 242,000 miles of Earth in 2027, only 1 year before WN5
Ooh, that's a
and
giant
2 years before the
asteroid.
Apophis. This is about the
Very
distance between Earth and
strange.
the Moon, and the asteroid should be visible through binoculars. This asteroid was officially discovered
So
by the
what if the
Lincoln
future
Near-Earth
could
Asteroid
be,
Research
huh?
Project back in 1999.
Oh, I get it.
So it actually passed within 580 miles of Earth back in August of 1946. It's not close enough to panic about, but it's still somewhat unnerving to consider that asteroids are always whizzing by in our interstellar neighborhood. Number 6, 2004 FH and 2004 FU-162. While we're talking about asteroids whizzing by, we've got to mention 2004 FH and 2004 FU-162. Within a span of just 2 weeks back in 2004, these two asteroids came incredibly close to striking Earth. On March 31st, FU-162 came within just 4,000 miles, making it one of the closest approaches ever recorded. The asteroid is only roughly 20 feet in diameter, and it would have burned up in the atmosphere before striking the surface. 2 weeks earlier, FH came within 27,000 miles, about the distance of some satellites. Experts theorize that this asteroid would have detonated in the atmosphere, resulting in a blast equivalent to hundreds of kilotons of TNT high up in the atmosphere. Number 5, the 1972 Great Daylight Fireball. Now this would certainly be a sight. On the evening of August 10th, 1972, a very small comet or asteroid,
Well, that's gonna be very,
between 10 and 45
a fiery
feet in
thing
diameter,
on the
passed
fireball.
within a mere 35 miles of the
We
Earth's
never
surface.
escape on
It
this.
entered over Utah, traveling at 9 miles per second, and one eyewitness reported hearing a double sonic boom after it passed overhead. It spent an accumulated 100 seconds in the Earth's
Man, that was
atmosphere
showing up on
before
that.
leaving our hospitable planet over Alberta, Canada.
Oh my
Some
beautiful
believe that the
goodness.
small asteroid is
Well,
still in
that's very
orbit with the Earth,
epically
and
thing to
even made
do
another
this.
visit in August of 1997. That visit obviously wasn't as memorable. Number 4, Comet Hyakutake, also known as the Great Comet of 1996. Hopefully, those of you around then enjoyed the Great Comet of 1996, because Earth won't be seeing it for another 70,000
That's gotta
years.
be something,
Beginning in early March
something
of 1996,
strange in here.
Comet Hyakutake became visible to the naked eye, and by March 24th, the comet was one of the brightest objects in the sky. While the comet itself was easily observed, many people even reported seeing a noticeable bluish-green trail with the naked eye. And no wonder.
I
These are the
know,
massive
that's a very
26
serious
miles
thing
across.
of that!
If that hit Earth, we would all be in big trouble.
That's
Luckily, it
epic!
didn't, and scientists learned a lot about comets thanks to its close passage. Number 3, the Chelyabinsk meteor. It looks like a scene from the end of the world, but this is actually what local residents saw in Chelyabinsk Oblast, Russia on early February 5th, 2013. That is one hell of a way to start your morning. It was only 66 feet in diameter, but boy did it shine bright as it came down in a blaze of glory and exploded in midair. No one died, but it did cause property damage, injure at
I
least
think
1,500
supposed to be
people,
coming on
and
that.
scared the bejesus out of
That
thousands
kills
more.
me out.
The fact that it was so small but had such a big impact puts into perspective the kind of damage the bigger fellas on our list could do. Number 2, the Tunguska event. The Tunguska event is the closest humanity has ever come to asteroid-related devastation, at least that we know about. On the morning of June 30th, 1908, a meteoroid measuring up to 620 feet exploded in the air over the eastern Siberian taiga in Russia. It's the largest impact event in recorded history, even though no
Whoa,
one really
that's a
knows how
big
powerful
asteroid.
it was. Estimates range between 3 and 30 megatons of TNT, making it much more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. If such an object landed on a modern city, said city would be completely glassed and wiped off the map. Luckily, it exploded over a sparsely populated area, leveling 80 million trees and flattening 830 square miles of forest.
You know, Mr. Tully, you are a most fortunate individual.
I know.
You have been a participant in the biggest interdimensional cross-rip since the Tunguska blast of 1909.
So great.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, the Chicxulub impactor. The Chicxulub impactor is probably the scariest thing to ever exist, and it serves
Man,
as a grim
that's
reminder of
the
life's
scariest
fragility
thing
within the
on
universe.
this.
Experts believe that this is the asteroid that caused the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event 66 million years
Oh,
ago, an event that wiped out 3/4 of all life on Earth. The asteroid, which was between 7 to 50 miles in diameter, left behind a massive crater in Mexico, now known as the Chicxulub crater,
I know, Bong,
and
this-
sent up enough
I know
debris
that
to
this
block out the
is
sun
exactly
and cause
what
an
it
extended impact winter.
So gotta be
Imagine how
special
scared and
place.
confused those poor dinosaurs were. 75% of all life wiped out just like that. It really makes you think. Do you agree?
Well, that's it. So anyways, we'll see you tomorrow.
Well, that's all, folks. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Get lost.
Well, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.